I'm sad. And you may be thinking, why are you sad? You haven't uploaded in like months. Yes, it is. It's not that I'm not sad that I haven't uploaded in a month. I have a good reason for it, right? I'm not gonna tell you, because I was told not to tell anybody. So I'm not gonna tell you. But the thing is, I'm sad for another reason. I'm sad because I want it to be Christmas right now. I know it is. It's August 13th, but I want it to be Christmas. And you know, the only thing that can get me in the Christmas spirit is a Christmas skin. I'm sad because I want to create a Christmas skin, but I have no reason to. Now I'm recording a video about it. Gonna make a Christmas skin. You may be thinking, oh Samuel, this is just a simple video, isn't it? It's not. I don't have a mouse on me. I probably gotta guess it. Jeremy's right over there. Since I'm in my room, Jeremy the mouse. If you don't know who Jeremy is, it's my mouse. I used to use him in recording, but then I broke him. Jeremy is sitting right here. I'm like, I want to use that mouse. If I go over to him, I'm gonna go over to him right now. I'm gonna pick him up. The problem with Jeremy, you see, is that Jeremy has no insides. He doesn't have a scroll wheel anymore, so I can't even use him for the mouse stuff. And it's like, the clickers don't even click no more. I broke him. And I don't have a mouse right now. It's not that I don't have a mouse, I have a mouse. It's outside, it's not mine. I took it, therefore it is mine now. This is the first time I'm actually commentating while making a Minecraft skin. Is that the measurements? I think that's the measurements for the head. Backspace. And now we have a base. Now you may be thinking, Samuel, what other things might you do? I need to go here. And I need to get my old Christmas skin. I don't remember what it was called. It was called this. So you may be thinking to yourself, oh Samuel, you just need to create a Christmas skin. No, that's not how it works. You see, Christmas skins, there's one type of Christmas skin, but for me, for some reason, I go hard on things, and I celebrate the new year. And I have a personal skin for every time I celebrate the new year. And this is outdated. You may be thinking, Samuel, no, it's outdated. It has the right shade of blue. No, it doesn't. Let me compare it to my current skin. Which one is it? Just a bunch of them. That is... apparently this is outdated? Yeah, this was just the basis. Oh, undetailed. I can't read. Which one is it? I think it's this. This is my newer skin. It wasn't meant to be my newer skin. I was just gonna use it for one video, but I liked it so much. We're gonna copy this over, right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna paste it over here because I know how to make skins. But there's another problem with this. If you go and look here, you'll be thinking, oh Samuel, this is a higher... What? Excuse me? Wait. If I go to one of my earlier Christmas things, 2019, I have Jam, Discount, Flow, we'll just ignore that. Anyways, this is my own Christmas skin. This is my 2020 Christmas skin. I didn't even spell Christmas right. I still don't know how. Gonna spell it wrong in the title, I bet. And then my assistant's gonna be like, Samuel, you're embarrassing yourself on the internet. I'm gonna be like, I don't care. I gotta make a Christmas skin. This is indeed quite boring, but you know what I'm doing it anyways. A bit of a history for you, history lesson. I used to make skins on a website that I think you might have heard of. I think think you might have heard of this website. It's become very popular over the years. It's called Novaskin. Yeah, this is the Christmassy vibe I'm going for. I used to create skins on a site called Novaskin. Novaskin was, you know, I created, before I actually learned how the format was, Novaskin was, I'm not gonna say it was hard to use, but it was frustrating at times. Because I was silly. They understand things. So Novaskin, I used Novaskin for like most of my skin making years. That's like from 2016 to 2019, I think. I used Novaskin. Or like 2020. No, like end of 2019. That's a long time. A very long time. I used Novaskin for years because I didn't know how to actually make my own skins. I haven't even heard of Paint.net when I was using Novaskin. I'm like, this is the only way I can make skins. I was wrong. It was sort of very inefficient. I can't speak today. The clicking sounds are giving me a headache. And I have to turn my audio threshold up. I can't speak still. I can't speak normally, but it's extra worse today. Extra worse. Once again, I can't. This is just becoming someone can't speak for a certain amount of minutes. I gotta make this video like 8 minutes long and everything. Because this doesn't take a long time. Well, it does. It takes like an hour. But I'll do stuff. I'm normally like listening to I can't speak! I'm listening to a video in the background while I make skins. No, someone decided he missed Christmas too much. I still save me, please. Someone decided he misses Christmas too much. Someone decided he misses Christmas. What? Visible hurt. You can't tell. I think that's the night. You can tell that I used. So before I became good at actually doing the format, I created a Novaskin, a skin format. You might see it like in my files if I went there. Because I recently just moved all my files with my custom skins for videos into one file called TLJP. My skin variants, if you will. I moved them into one singular file recently, and I go down a lot. Luckily, I think I didn't do it today. I'm gonna have to blur my files sometimes. I don't know why, but it's for some reason recommended for some strange reason. Let me check this. You might see that I had been watching some Dan to Dan, right? I was watching some Dan TDM videos today. I'm like, oh, you know, I could make a video. Until I remembered. Wait a second. I am a certified Minecraft YouTuber. What am I doing? So I then decided, you know what, I'm gonna not ignore my responsibilities and I'm gonna make a video. The best thing is I've been wanting to make a video for a while, but I've just been failing at thinking of concepts. Not today. I shall prosper, as they say in North Carolina. No, they don't. What is this like? This looks so much better, doesn't it? You can actually tell what they are. But these lights aren't on, so we're gonna turn them on. Bap. 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 Oh, that's the wrong one! Now I'm failing. I'm failure. How dare I? You may be wondering why I'm doing this in a Minecraft skin. My question to you is, why do you think so? I'm doing the classic motif. If you check my Minecraft skins, the first Minecraft thing speak still. The first Minecraft skin I had on, I had this, like this entire thing. It was just the first Minecraft skin was a Christmas skin because I couldn't play Minecraft, meaning that my skin on name.mc didn't update. My skin on name.mc didn't update. So now my first skin ever apparent that I wore was my old skin, my old Christmas skin. And I would like to say that is not true. I did not wear my Christmas skin first. The first skin I ever wore was this terrible trash. There's this terrible skin that gives me nostalgia, but it's terrible. It was like a 4-year-old made it. At the time I was 6. You should expect better. Is anybody up for hue shifting? I hate the sound of clicking. Oh my gosh. Come back to YouTube for one day. And everything, you forget to bring a mouse. Everything hurts. This should not be here. That is not where things go. You should die. Anyways. My first skin that I officially had on, like in Bedrock Edition, was a skin made by myself. Wait a second. If I'm talking about OG skins, oh my gosh, I did not realize that in 2014, not even 6 now, 7 years ago, I had a skin made by some talented artist that I have beat in the competition of skin making in my skill of this guy in the I bet most of you used it. It was a fire and ice type of skin. Not ice. Was it ice? It was fire and water, I know that. I'm making so much noise today. It was fire and water. That was the skin. Oh, the fire and water skin. I looked it up on an app promising to give us Minecraft skins. And this was before I even got the official version of Minecraft. Like, not the official version of Minecraft, the actual Minecraft version. I had the official one, yes. Not a pirater. But it wasn't on the phone, you only had it on a tablet, then the tablet charger broke. And then I was stuck to watching Minecraft videos and not actually playing the game until 2020. Oh, it was until 2020. I was able to play the game in 2018. For the first time in forever. Just making skins just has me go on about old stuff. Things you probably heard of back in, as I said, 2014. Just the other day I was watching Harmony Hollow. I can't speak still. I was watching that and it was really interesting, I must add. But the ending, I felt robbed. Why do I do this to myself? Here's the thing. You may be saying, oh Savoy, you've done excellent on your pants. On pants thigh. And I'm gonna say, yes, I've done that. The only problem with that is because I had a mouse. And currently, the one in my room that's my tiny ad is on a picture. Our closet wardrobe is currently broken. And not like in like it's broken. Like I can't use it because there's internal problems. It's physically broken. I've talked about this earlier. You see, it's physically broken. I'm sitting down on my bed. This is so unprofessional. Not even what I normally do. I normally have a chair. Oh my! I need a charger. You see, I need a charger. I forgot my computer had to charge. That's not happened in a long time. You may look at my videos and see that there's always charger break. It has not been one in like 2 years. By the way, I got Jeremy's cousin. This is now gonna be stated on the internet so I never forget. Jeremy's cousin that has decided to fill in for Jeremy while he's dead. This is so loud. I hate when things are loud. Misophonia. That's a thing. I have it. Everybody has it with ice. I hate ice. Ice is just the worst. Anyways, I have Jeremy's cousin. I forgot what I named her. I know it was something like Rebecca or something. not Rebecca. Most definitely wasn't Rebecca. You know what? It's her new name now. Jeremy's cousin's name is now Rebecca. I will never remember it, but now I will never forget. Her name is Rebecca, everybody. Jeremy's cousin, Rebecca. Gotta say it like Susie. Susie, Jeremy's cousin Susie. Am I charging my computer now? Yes, I am. Susie will now be helping me with this. I probably should actually use my shading tools. You may be asking me, oh god, double clicking. I hardly hate this. Every time, Susie. Susie, why? By the way, I changed her name. Her name is now Susie again. Like, every time you call me Rebecca. Not Rebecca. I'm Susie. How dare you? Oh, quick art tip with shading in Minecraft skins. Do this, right? You're following along? You're following along at home because this is clearly a Minecraft skin tutorial. Do this. This looks, might I add, very nice. Don't know why I say might I add. I never added anything. We do a little bit of this. You make this like that, and then this like that, and then bam. Got some nice, like, it looks more jeanish. You see, if I go and open one of my other skins, where was it? It was the inspiration behind my new skin. I've also used it in a video. It's this one. DLJ Player Story SMP2. This jacket looks very jackety, and I love it. I am so proud of it, but I was never, ever able to replicate it onto this. This jacket looks less jackety, but it's more my style. And I did not realize that this one pixel is off color, and now that's going to annoy me. I'm never gonna unsee it. Just ruined my own skin. That's why we have 2022. Anyway, these jeans look very jeanish, if I might add. I know I'm complimenting myself, which I'm not allowed to do clearly. But it does look very jeanish. And another tip is to do this. Flip your artwork. Everybody says this. I'm not saying it like flip your artwork, it's easier to see mistakes. I'm saying this like this. Flip your artwork so you can so you can smoothly do this. Where is this? What's my tool do? I've already forgotten everything. Oh no. This is good. If I do this, then bring this over by 1, I flip my artwork, I'm able to make a cross. A Herobrine summoner, if you will. Everybody says if you find a cross in your world, it's not a sign of God, no, it's a sign of Herobrine. Run. It's just naturally generating terrain, I hate it. Everybody who says it, stop. I hate you. And everything you stand for. I don't actually. Just a cool bit of Minecraft terrain. Just a cool bit of Minecraft terrain. I do hate it so much. I love it. Minecraft needs to add more biblical. I can't even say it. Biblical. How do you say it? Wait. I'm doing this. I'm gonna have to blur stuff. Oh no. Gonna have to blur this entire screen. Biblical pronunciation. Tell me, Coco, please.
Biblical.
Biblical. Biblical. Oh, practice. I can practice. Biblical. I can't practice. I'm allowing my microphone to Google. They're going to be able to spy on me.
Biblical.
Biblical. That's how you say it. Thank you, Minecraft, for adding. Please add more biblical references to Minecraft, please. You may be saying, Samuel, why don't you just copy over every single detail that you've done with the that? And I will say, who do you think I am? Crazy? How dare you, you uncultured swine? I will never in my life copy over that was a past mistake. I will never, ever again copy over just some random piece of thing like this just over and over, because the thing is that's supposed to be texturing. Let me give you a little bit of a lesson about texturing. If your texture is supposed to be like half random, like this one is, you under any circumstances cannot, and I mean not, do texturing like that. That is something you get in trouble with the R police for, and I will personally come for you. You know, I've realized that I spent way too long in the pants and just speaking and such not biblical how you say it, because I couldn't say it for my life. Okay, now I probably should have been smarter with copying this. Now we do a thing where I take this, do a little bit of that, I copy this over one, and do it like that, and so you have the torso. Then you go like that, and then you have your hands. Or hand. Or it can be hand if you want it to be. You just need to search 2x6 square area. I don't know the exact measurements because I'm not like that. It's 8. So last year I did this, which might I add actually looks very nice. It took me a long time, but it looks nice. This is when I just learned that hue shifting was a thing. Looks very nice. Last year I did that. Oh no! No! I am hiding away from that mouse because it just scared me. My gosh. And we're gonna go to www.randomcolor.com. www.randomcolor.com. I don't like that color. I don't like that color. I don't like that shade of purple. I like that color. Nice. Oh, that's a good color. It's not like it's my favorite color, cyan. It's just a very good color. Really good. Gonna do a little bit of this. I don't know if that has somehow lit in the color. Oh. Once again, I'm gonna have to blur something. Okay, this is going to be our color. That is going to be our base color. It fits in with the pastel, plus it's cyan. So I love it. It's not cyan exactly. Not like the darker cyan I like, but it's a type of cyan. Something that has become like a... Okay, we're gonna, before I start talking, get carried away with talking, then never finish this, I'm going to actually do some work. My last Christmas skin was like this. This is a very good Christmas skin design. I stole it from S Major, I think. It was inspired by S Major, this Major man. But I shall not do that. I just steal for myself. I think that is 4. Yeah, it's 4. What I think I'm gonna do this year, I'm going to segment it. If you don't know what I mean by that, I don't blame you. So this is going to go up. That does look cool. But the thing is, it's supposed to start from here, so I'm gonna have to do that. And do that. It's going to go up. Now you see that just looks weird. You know, I like the older version. This is how it's gonna roll. Not rotate. It's gonna roll like that. I like this. We're gonna do this. I'm going to go up. Now that I've forgotten what I was going to say, and have no intention of saying it again, I am going to concentrate on this and just continue speaking. Look how beautiful it is. It looks like I'm very non-professional with this, but I am. Trust me. I take Minecraft skins too seriously. Some people argue that this is the worst type of shading that you can do. I argue, maybe. And then there we have it. We have this. The start of a shirt, I guess. The thing about last year's is that this is last year's. Instead of it being like, oh, this is how it was like, it was randomly generated and some people thought, oh, it's just a pattern. No, it wasn't. I made countless attempts on making it look like it's just regular like fire. Because last year, for some reason, got real defenses over my Christmas skin. I asked my sister, she probably won't remember this, I asked my sister if she liked it, and she said, I like the pattern on the shirt. And I was annoyed. This year, you know, I'm taking a step back and I'm going to say, the pattern did not look good. I'm saying it right here and then, right here and then, right here and now. The pattern didn't look good. I prefer the non-patterned version. The randomly generated version didn't look good, so I prefer the non-randomly generated. Look. That looks terrible. Anyways, look. It looks better. I like the light of it. Now last year I had yellow, or should I say gold? I should say that because it looked like gold because of the shading. I had this yellow, but this yellow is murky yellow and I hate it. So instead of having very murky yellow, we're gonna have this. Less murky yellow, but still murky yellow. Bap. 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 Bap and bap. Oh, it just looks good. I love the pastel. It looks pastel-y. I like pastel. Oh, that's down a bit, so it's going to be darker. Darker. Oh no, coating on the tail. Or should I say gaster? WD wingdings gaster. I'm gonna put that as the subtitles. Wingdings. Wingdings will be subtitling that for you. How do you feel about that? This is taking way too long. Wait, the things that really stand out are the Christmas lights on my screen. It happens every year. I don't know what happened, but somehow glue just stuck in my face, and now I have Christmas lights. I decided it would be funny for 1 year, then it's never gone away. Always them Christmas lights with me. Can't keep my hands off of them. Don't know why. It's probably because of the orange. Don't take that out of context, please. I'm not gonna tell you. Maybe I will. So one day, sometimes my family, my gracious family decides, you know what? I hate how I have all these friends that I love so dearly, and they can't spend Christmas with me. Every year, my family does this thing where they do a Christmas traditional party. And when I was 2, I got in. Okay. I don't remember this. I've only heard tales about this. I got into the hero and I'm like, oh, this looks weird. I better splash it all over myself, and I came outside with the most guilty looking face ever. The most guilty looking face ever, and they were laughing at me. I'm like, okay, I looked apparently so very guilty of whatever I had done, but I would not, and I do not remember it to this day, and I'm sad because of that. I want to remember it so I could have the money to laugh at myself. No, don't worry what that was. It was a comb. A couple of days ago, I threatened my sister. Not threatened. I was so upset with my sister. I said, I'm gonna tell the story. Right? This was a couple of days ago, and like, I was mad. I was very mad, let me just say. So, I am deathly afraid of bees, not allergic. Afraid of bees for some reason. There's a good reason for that. That's because in my childhood I got stung by one on the ground, a dead one. It wasn't even alive and it still attacked me. Right? I'm definitely afraid of bees. And wasp. And basically anything that can sting you. And I can't. Okay, this is going to sound out of character with what I just told you. So I was walking down the hallway, you know, like every day. I was just walking in the house, like I'm doing my normal business, just looking at stuff, thinking. About video ideas, and then I look down, and you know what I see? I see an imposter. Maybe saying an imposter when, well, just bought it out. No, This imposter isn't just any imposter. It is from the the clearly good best made mod ever. The Wasp mod. The Among Us Wasp mod. The official Among Us Wasp mod. And it's an imposter ant. It's an ant pretending to be a wasp. And you may be thinking, oh, so you ran away from it? I didn't just run away from it. I calmly walked away from it. And everything was fine and dandy. And I closed the door and I say to my sister, I almost said my sister's name. Sister of mine, there is a wasp outside. And normally, my sister does this thing where she just doesn't check because she's a sane person. But today she was feeling extra insane. So she, and I'm not kidding, went outside and checked if there was a wasp. The thing is, there wasn't a wasp, it was an imposter ant, obviously, like I just told you. But the thing is, instead of there being an imposter ant right outside the door, there was there was a fly, right? So me getting the information across my head that there was a wasp outside, and wasps are stingy thingies, obviously, right? I scream. I scream and run into my room, onto the bed, which has stayed in the same position. This very position. I run into the bed, go under the covers for 15 or 30 minutes, and stay there, just lay down to process what just happened. My that person outside decided it was a good idea to open the sink, the door. To open the doors, and I scream and run very far into my room, and I'm being like, oh my god, my sister is she's horrible. How dare she open the door? It scared me so much. The thing is, I didn't believe until I saw the imposter ant that there was no wasp. So I stayed over in this quadrant of the house for a very long time until I was able to get the courage to go outside and look that it was an imposter ant that looked like a bee. That could be a wasp. Deadliest thing. Oh, I'm nearly done with this. I just lost for a second. I'm nearly done with this apparently. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so we're gonna edit these boots. I don't like green. Green is a terrible color. Everybody should get rid of green. The world would look so much better if the grass was orange. I think that's a good statement to say. The world would look better with the grass being orange. Change my mind. And I'm gonna get like a bunch of stuff from my friends. My sister, especially, she doesn't know why I hate the color green. She's gonna be like, Samuel, if the entire earth was orange, everything would look terrible. And no, it wouldn't. It would look quite nice. Let's just remove the color green, but I can't do that because my favorite color is cyan and it has green in it. I never like weird orange. I'm gonna go up by 2. I think this is good. I find it better with reds, not to shift to orange, unless you're going for like a very weird red style. Wait, is this just shaded down. It is! Oh my gosh, I couldn't like fully shift red. So I just shaded it down in my old skin. Oh my gosh, that's like from 2019. I just improved the head. This may not look different, but it's better. Trust me. Oh, that's right. Alright, to do this area. Maybe I was onto something. And now I'm just going to have to double check if everything's the color it's supposed to be. Because this is now getting me paranoid. This is gonna be shifted down. Back. And then we have this weird purplish maroon color. I always called it like I always called maroon. I didn't know the name of maroon until like I discovered the name of maroon. I always called it like I think it was fake red. And then that just became a thing at my old school, like my oldest school, the first school I ever went to. My brain just got very confused and like, what can I do to improve this skin? I've already completed the skin. In record time, might I add. It's not record time. This is the longest skin I've ever taken to make. Oh my gosh, do I really like with my Christmas skins? It's not even their Christmas, what am I doing? Not even my Christmas skins. I would just copy and paste things over from my newer skin to my Christmas skin to get a like between both of them. But you know, I've just done this from scratch and only copied over the boots and did this because that was the reference to 2014. Oh, that 2016. Me. When I was making kids. This is done. But the thing is, I always need this. I need a newer type of this. Am I going to do this in this video? No. So, bye. My name is Samuel, and I guess I'll see ya